Warning, the following program contains scenes of graphic stupidity between a man and some games. Don't take anything I say too serious, I'm just messing around. This video should not be viewed by anyone.
How's it going, everybody? Today we are back in Mist Survival and we are going to take a look at some of the features that are currently being worked on, at some of the things that will come to the game. And we are going to start off with a new type of infected called the Seeker, and it is this freaky looking creature right here, and I am assuming that it is going to be a lot stronger than the normal infected, but not as strong as the Berserker from the mine. I'm actually kind of hoping that it will be like a mini boss that we can randomly meet while we're exploring around the world. Hopefully he's not just gonna be hanging out in one spot like the big Berserker. Hopefully he's gonna roam around like the normal infected, but he's gonna be way more dangerous than the normal infected. It also looks like we're going to have an alpha type mutant. This mutant is somewhat like the Seeker, but with different abilities. She's gonna have this sketchy scream that will summon the infected to attack us, like the screamers from Days Gone. If you guys know that video game, we've played a lot of it. There's this sketchy looking lady and she screams and she calls upon the infected, so it's kind of like that, which is great because I really loved it in Days Gone. It looks like fishing is being changed up a bit as well. The difficulty of fishing is going to be increased and the duration of the equipment will be reduced over time. So I'm hoping that if our rod or whatever starts breaking down, hopefully we're going to be able to repair it at the repair bench. Hopefully we're not going to have to look for a new fishing rod. Also, there will be fish farming, and by the looks of it, we will be able to catch the fish and then take the fish with us back at our base and then just kind of put them in some sort of a makeshift fish tank, where I'm guessing they're gonna multiply, right? They're gonna lay eggs and then 2 fishies turn into 4 fishies. Something along those lines. Anyways, moving on from the fishies, it looks like we're gonna have gun customization as well. Now I'm very excited for this because it looks like we will be able to customize our weapons quite a bit, with suppressors, different scopes, grips. And speaking of weapons, it looks like an AK is going to make its way into the game as well, which is great. And it looks like we can have a big RPK magazine on it as well, like a huge 70 round mag. And the attachments, they're actually influencing the gun stats. If we take a look on the right hand side of the screen here, it looks like whenever we attach something new, the stats of the gun change. So it's not just for looks, it actually influences the way the gun handles pretty much. We will also be able to have a water tank system, a hose and a pipe. We will be able to build a water supply system from a water tank, and we will be able to use a hose and hose down the infected in our garden, but mainly the infected. And we can use it up to fill up our fish tank as well. Melee weapons are being worked on a little bit as well. It looks like we're going to be able to do a power attack that will stun or knock back an enemy. And another really nice feature that I'm really excited for is seasons and weather, dynamic weather including rain and storms. And I'm hoping that we will see snow at some point as well. Some new areas are being worked on as well, like a farm area, a general store, and like a cowboy town, like a Wild West looking town, which looks very nice indeed. And there we go, those are some of the things that we can look forward to in the future of Mist. Of course, I'm very excited to see the new infected, the weapon customization, and the seasons. But that is about it for right now in Mist. I hope everybody enjoyed. In case you did, be sure to drop some stuff and things down below. Make sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for taking the time and hanging out, and I will see you in the next one with some more video games.